Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to X&champs. It's a podcast you've been expecting, and it's here to stay. The kickoff is right here. I go by the name Superstar Hype God MCX. I'm not alone with me tonight. I have my brothers. I have my brother Amy Brown, aka Child of the Night, entrepreneur, rapper. What's up, bro?
People? Nice having you.
I got my brother to discuss more things with me. Also, I'm talking about Davey Soft, an entrepreneur and a crypto trader. What's up, bro?
What's up, bro? I'm good.
The last but not the least, my guest for the day. Somebody I respect so much, all the way from Aba. One of the best MCs. He's always busting my brain. In fact, if you're on social media, if you don't listen to this guy, if you don't watch him, you must be dulling. I'm talking about no other person than Superstar SlimJoe, MC SlimJoe, aka Violence. Shout out to you.
Yes, people. It's your boy MC SlimJoe. We move regardless, and don't forget SlimJoe na podcast. Okay?
Violence.
Yes,
Yeah.
violence fully.
SlimJoe na podcast.
Voila. All right, ladies and gentlemen, without wasting much of your time, we have a lot of topics to discuss today. But before I go straight to what we have for the day, one day I won't do Igbo. The good thing about this show is not language oriented. You're allowed to speak any language that you're suitable with. So far, you are passing information out there. So today, as an Igbo boy where I be, anytime you host a guest, my mama taught me where she always say, give cola to your guest. I get akwarago. SlimJoe, where I call.
Balance, normal level.
Tradition.
All right, I want to give a shout out to Mona Suits for giving me this opportunity to be here once again. Mona Suits barman, are you here? Yeah. Please give me what I eat. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what time is it? Allow me to introduce to you one and only Violence Master. Kamsa Borogo, you can't get together. This is my fucking job, man. Let me hype my man, MC SlimJoe, aka Violence Was Rain. No, I present to you my cola one day. I hope so you are accepting it.
Thank you, my guy. Anything in a good, I just see a SlimJoe na podcast. For them to understand
SlimJoe na podcast. I
want them to get it very well. SlimJoe na podcast.
Voila.
They don't do their levels for Lagos. Stop waiting they like. Right now, it's our turn to say what we like. To say what we want.
That's
yes,
right,
sir.
man.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right. You've heard from the horses, MC SlimJoe. You guys get ready for MC SlimJoe. But before that, before we come to the main deal, I would like the DJ to roll me a couple of music. Let me have a toast with my guest. DJ Roxy, baddest DJ in all time. Let's go. For the good sound from Asake. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before we continue with our show, the drink is here. Can we have a toast for X&champs?
You.
X&champs, have a toast. You're welcome, bro. Cheers.
Cheers, man.
Bro.
So before we get started for the interesting topic of the day, MC SlimJoe, let me start by asking you, what motivated you to be an MC?
Interesting. Like, I started comedy 10 years ago after my secondary school.
Okay.
Like, I could just come outside, matching who people will still be laughing.
You know?
Like, no seeing on my own. Before I started comedy after our work. Our work ended that kind April. That kind ending of 2012. I could just diverse. Nah, but Monday mother na kwa church. So that kind of thing.
Like say you be clown.
Yes,
you
now. Even my mom sometimes even now but mahana chimoch man say yeah this is interesting. And before then I don't they watch comedy stuff. They watch even AY them basket mouth them nearly how it's our Java phone. Then a Java phone they rain now or Symbian. So that kind of thing I see since you were Monday mother and our church. Then if I put in work, marry and here monetize I on my own, it's going to put food on my table. And thank God today is now a history. It's putting food on my table. I have my own car, my own apartment, AC on ime room, AC on a parlor.
Yes.
That kind of stuff. So you get that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's the main motivation there. Now, when they so there is something special about this guy. Yeah.
that's good. That's very good.
Yeah.
Well, Emma, 10 years ago, wow, that's really a very long time, I must say. Then, Emma, within these 10 years, that should be, let me say 2013, 2014, 15, like that, till now. Along the line, it's a journey, right? I want to know, Kedu, the ups and downs, the shortcomings, and things in Huguru coming up, to this level.
And what kept you going, man?
Yeah.
Before I will answer this question, I will just say the only thing I will say for now is thank God for life.
Thank God for life. Yes.
I don't call it challenges. I call it process. It's process.
I like that.
On him
I
now,
like the way you view life. Yes.
because certain
That's
things
what it
have, like I said this last month, I talked about contentment. I call it process. There is a time, God, I 1,005 for MC in a hood. I 1,5.
Yes.
At least a fegi 700, 20 naira, or a fegi 1,000. Get your gela. Then, not that I have big dreams. Even now, I have bigger dreams. But for now, I'm contented with the little I have. I call it process because normally, I didn't come from a rich home. My dad died.
I go to my for that one way you talk.
I tell you.
My dad died when I was 11 years old. 2006, October 2006.
That's a long time.
As a young boy, my mom nonazo from 2006 to 2013 before I started comedy. Before maybe the comedy. So I don't call it normal. I do tell my young ones, my boys. Let me say it's my boys. Certain things in our pass through now is just normal thing.
Yes.
Life gave with reggae.
Exactly.
Because I love saying it and I can proudly say it. I can say it any place. Bomga Ndempaha Diego Nele Foundation. Amadi Chineke Namere.
Yes, they don't know.
Because if not for suffer, I want a bigger award. I don't suffer.
Yes.
I don't suffer. If not life, I don't suffer.
Inspiration.
Sometimes I go just stay inside my car or inside my apartment. Sometimes I go just cry. The cry I will get no much. The cry is that I will still ask myself, is this me? Is this me? I can as an image as ma wonye Nagamoto, ma wonye people na celebrating. No matter how they hate us outside there. Love I genuinely.
Wow.
Because Bible, my people will be
my people.
Yes.
That's what I call my fans.
My people.
My people will be my people. For me, it's not even challenge. I call it process of life because is as an animal and all 1 out of 1 million. Diego, foundation get just put a normally if they never lay foundation for you
go suffer.
Is your thing. Suffer na your thing, you must suffer. That's just it.
Yeah.
For me, like I said before, it's not challenges, it's process of life.
Process of life.
That's what I call it. I've passed through that process and I'm still passing through the process.
Yes.
I know that in few years time but for now I'm forever grateful and thankful to God.
Sorry, just a question before you go ahead. While you're keeping on your journey, I believe there is somebody you should actually be looking up to maybe who's already there.
Mentorship.
Yeah.
Kind of
Okay, mentorship.
Who has been that person that keep you
when it comes
going?
to comedy.
Yeah.
There is this guy, you know him, this man, let me not call him guy. Calling him guy is disrespectful. Akiodara, for me, the best, as in the person I've been looking up to is MC Uncle O.
Okay.
My next,
Uncle O. Shout out to MC Uncle O for Weary.
Uncle O.
OG.
When it comes to comedy, this man is, as in, this man doesn't crack joke. This man preach joke.
Yeah, I've seen him perform.
Akiodara,
and he's imbued.
Yeah. This comedy is natural. Akiodara. The comedy is natural. He only me ile anyega hona ihe adiche. Ebe all rounds of the world onye agara crack ya joke. Iga hona this man will come without any, he need the sentimental. The person I was looking up to was Uncle O.
Wow. Shout out to Uncle O. They don't give you a shout out though. You don't hear from the horse's smile. Somebody, you know, one thing with this life, sometimes you might be inspiring people without knowing.
Yeah.
Now, Uncle O, we are out here in my podcast, and somebody is recommending you as a mentor. Uncle O, shout out to you out there. We love you. Yeah. Keep doing the good work out there.
So now Uncle O has one prodigy. I want to ask you. This comedy of a thing. Most of the times, you require to be widely accepted. Sometimes for you to be able to sell out, right? The language barrier, the language difference. Most of the times, in our language, which is very perfect for me. But for other viewers out there, what do you have to say? Like the language, how
challenges
has it affected you?
Well, I love what you said. And the language, for me, my Igbo stuffs, me doing my comedy in Igbo with Igbo. As in, I saw it that all these things made mad unique. There are many people, how my comedy should. This thing made mad exceptional. So stopping it for now, I hope me as something at any time. Okay, because I assume that Utamdi now, I have fans in US.
Yes.
Many Igbo people know in US.
Worldwide.
As an channel on a state on a level now. I just believe that when I have as an 80% of the Igbo people out there, I think I've sold out already. I'm okay.
A lot of people
because many people now, Fino did it with Igbo.
Sure. A lot of folks did it with
a lot of people now. Osadebe, yes. One of the greatest African musicians of all time.
Exactly.
So yes. I think many people they call me Andre Tate in the Igbo. So I think that if I as in Mchona I be change here to English now.
Yeah.
That's Mchole Andre Tate and I give me a million overshadow.
Yes.
So it's better than me with my own dialect. And this dialect as in, like I said, or add him unique on my own. I'm unique on my own. That's the only thing I have.
This is why I say Igbos always love themselves.
Sure.
When you use Igbo to present whatever thing you're doing, man, they'll push you.
Get recognized again.
It's accepted worldwide.
Yeah, they'll push
always
you.
accepted.
They'll make you travel,
There's this adage that say Iba Amaka. I always, once you go to comment section on social media, once any Igbo person produces a content, I always see that adage on the comment section. Iba Amaka.
Yes. Always try to promote the culture. It's something.
That's what's up. That's your uniqueness. I like the fact that you're using your language to produce your stuff. Let's talk about your project at hand. I follow you a lot, so whatever you're doing, I'm a super fan of yours, In fact, people where they follow me go say, sometimes they ask me, if no be SlimJoe and Ape,
yeah,
who else do you post? I tell them, I call them my blood tonic.
The only thing there is that you don't you believe in reality. You don't want to be
Exactly. You know, I'm too original, so these are the people I like to listen to.
You believe in a reality.
Yes,
like
realist.
you did something few weeks ago. You posted me on your this thing. Or get a repost to me.
Exactly. Chief Priest have to repost what I posted.
That day.
Yeah.
I
remember.
kind of stuff. Yeah.
That's what's up. So let's talk about your project. Yeah, you've been Itela na around.
Yeah, no. Yes, no.
You posted 10 years. What the? 10 years in the game. You were like OG. One day, what are you planning for your 10 years on stage?
Okay. My 10 years on stage, I can only say without being biased. What I can say for now is that it's already a success because I believe my people, I believe the people that love me.
That's what's up.
Because the kind of people love from when they love from Maka. This guy is original.
For who you are.
This guy and that love from because they know that I don't.
Don't fake.
Sugarcoat anything.
Exactly.
We don't fake anything. So I believe from now. Even now we just posted the coming soon because sometime November.
Anytime soon.
Lately October or highest latest November. So that kind of thing is already a success because I believe in myself. And within my team, I've told them that this thing, I'm a kind of person because say
exactly.
I can only do I can't do more than my capacity.
Yes.
Onye chori yoga
whiskey they know.
Onye chori Davido yoga Lagos
Davido.
or Kaibe Davido no. I'm only going to call the artist Akamruru na this project.
Exactly.
And I believe that the people, 80% of the people that is going to come to this event, to this my anniversary,
yes,
they are coming because of me. Or
exactly.
the people I'm going to call when they Akamruru or Kyotra.
Exactly.
Only chori whiskey, they got x&champs arena. Yeah.
Davi, you get anything where you want to ask my man, Avik? You know you are the softest guy here, although you are the tallest.
Yeah, I have a question for you, Mc SlimJoe. They always talk about women, like the way they take follow, the way they take talk about women, bash them anyhow for Facebook.
I've been expecting this question.
I dey sit back sometimes. I go say, this guy.
I
go follow you. Like I started following you. So now my question is, you get anything where woman don't do you? Like have you been heartbroken? Like they don't mess up with you, we make you the
Thank you so much.
They're very serious on that aspect.
I like this question.
Expectations.
Expectations.
Okay, you see here, on our society today, Imala out everything Shinaga.
Yeah.
Okay, Otara. This narrative of relationship, I've said this. The way I somebody as an I'm smart enough no. From the things
Very important.
my close friends now Gabigal and a relationship, I've understand that relationship, the things now on a relationship, we need to change the narrative. Relationship, I could say, business transactions, and I'm that kind of person who I did learn from waiting happen to others.
You know,
my close friends, many things on a relationship back then. The thing they make more. I talk as in the matter. I get a lot of this question now. The matter now me steady.
yes.
But now once I don't do relationship matters now, you know, can't work out. Now man or it was this kind of thing. 80% of relationship out there are just built on transfer.
Yes.
Me mere you want transfer your own swing, and it's totally unacceptable.
Totally unacceptable.
That kind of love. Or we give the genuine love. It's transactional love. Akiodra. Relationship equals business transaction.
It's supposed to be
equals
mutual.
source of income. Akiodra.
You know.
Normally I tell my guys before giving you what I go, do you really love this guy? Do you really love this girl? I mean to say. Akiodra.
Okay.
Relationship now out there, even some marriages can pay to ashe. Go upon a marriage. This marriage is not going to stand again.
Yeah,
Problem.
exactly.
Wahala don't enter.
As it is with
every other marriage. Wahala they go.
Yes.
In as much as money is the most important thing I need in anything all in this life, you need money. But when it comes to choosing a partner, please don't choose a partner because only a lot of with ego. Hey, you're the very now.
So many of our women are doing it now.
That's what we are
just
talking
getting
about.
married just because of, you know.
Because most guys, I'm not saying this girl now in a ego. Are you giving your girlfriend money is not bad.
Okay.
Spoiling
I
your
wanted to ask you
showering her
that.
with
Is it
gifts
bad thing to give money
is
to
not
your
bad.
girlfriend?
Yeah,
But all the mindset, the mentality,
mindset,
guy, and some of guys out there, can I say one of my guys? Some guys out there, these people you are paying this girl to be loyal, and loyalty
It's very bad. You don't pay for it.
When you
Exactly.
and we go the other time.
I reposted it. Yeah.
When you 100,000 go with another guy is capable of winning 1 million naira. Sure. Manage this for lunch.
No jokes.
Yes.
A girl, you bought Corolla for a girl today. Another guy, if you buy him G-Wagon, tell him say
No
just.
jokes.
I'm just getting
Major is
started.
all around.
Akiodara, just use am the manage
Even
yourself.
Uber, Major is a do.
That's what they say.
Problem.
Akiodara, a girl don't need to love you because based on what you're giving to her, a girl needs to love you. This guy, there is something special about this guy.
Exactly.
And anything that is special about you, your auto transfer, there is nothing special about you.
I swear.
I will not transfer now, but we need this special about you, my guy. Nothing this special about you. I swear.
I write this down.
I swear.
If I talk, and many girls go say, SlimJoe, you are a broke guy. You are a broke guy. You are this one. You are this. As far as I'm concerned, I'm not broke. I've said this. I have a car of my own. I have my apartment.
That's what's up.
AC on a room. AC on a parlor.
Chilling.
I say,
Chore by a walk, come out by Jen. I'm a big boy.
who no broke like who move
I'm a
Now,
fucking big
move
boy.
problem, now you no
You
broke.
don't. I won't make
money.
if
You know?
if it's because I don't do transfer, that's why EG home as a broke guy. Yeah,
Then so
I
be it.
accepted. So
So
be
be
it.
it.
I'm a broke guy. Akiodara.
I like
you
that.
don't love a guy because none of get transfer.
I'm telling you.
If you're doing it, he won't show what you hide in a relationship, and it's very bad. Okay, come man, no man sign it's more better now. Okay, because most guys out there in your show, but all no I'm in a relationship with no idea.
You know.
Who thank God day. And you can sure will also say, hey babe, calm down, I can't afford this. Piam, relationship and all and I'm that's not relationship, that's business transaction.
Yes.
And don't hear many guys saying on there.
That's what it is.
Don't be lie.
Akiodara, when you date my guys, they are date when they need emotional blackmail and they will say, babe, I can't afford this. I say, okay, I know the person I will ask. Wow, Jesus.
What the
Hey!
what the fuck?
Chinekena. That's why I say some marriages today now. I'm not trying to be
Biased.
I'm sensitive.
I'm telling you.
I'm saying the truth, and you're saying that I'm insensitive. Man, I'm not. They carry too harsh. I'm not harsh. I'm telling you the truth.
Reality.
A cooking way issue. Bakaram gay on a unye lola lawful. It's just there, baby, because you're doing transfer. Who talk was a day? Who talk was a day?
Okay, I am really learning from you today. I swear to God. When it comes to relationship, my story is quite different. At least one of my God, but it's not the story of. It's not the topic of today. That topic is separate. But I want to go straight and ask you this: as a content creator, do you think that you can stay in your locality and be what you want to be? Because these days a lot of folks are like, once it comes to entertainment, everybody is Lagos. Once it comes to entertainment in this country, do you feel like, are you comfortable staying in your locality, Aba? You know, as a Nimba city, the challenges in Nimba city, bad government, bad road, bad insecurity and all that, but still you are surviving and doing your thing. Do you still feel comfortable and you believe that you can be whatever you want to be in your locality instead of going to Lagos?
I'm not gonna lie you. Everybody wants to go to Lagos. Everybody, but you calculate yourself. You checkmate out in your shit.
Exactly.
2 months ago, 3 months ago, I visited Lagos. I came back. I calculated not that time there I can comfortably live in Lagos, but I calculate myself. I check many things. I go check your front, check your back, check your all my clients. Na east back
dominance cannot east.
Okay, everything as far as I'm concerned, I'm one of the biggest comedian in the east of Nigeria. Eastern part of Nigeria. Anybody who will borrow, only all day in love with entertainment. You mentioned this name, that name, MC SlimJoe. Only I'm saying no, that person is a hater. I'm well known in East here. Everybody wants to go to Lagos, even me. Everybody. Only all at Lagos.
Exactly.
But I'm 28 now. I'm calculating many things.
Exactly.
Calculate a family, calculate myself, calculate anything. I'm not married yet.
Exactly.
Very soon, I've even told myself after my 10 years on stage anniversary, I'll start making the plans of moving to Lagos. I know. But for now, my Lagos is Aba, my Lagos is Owerri, my Lagos is Anambra, Enugu, and Ebonyi State. That's my Lagos for now, for the meantime.
But basically, everything I name, skit making and content creation, all this we use the internet, right? I believe we use the same internet space with people in Lagos. So what is the particular difference? What makes it different? What makes Lagos different? Since everybody use the same internet space, right? What now makes it different and better than?
What makes Lagos different? I mean, web my phone now. My top viewers, Lagos Lagos is different.
Okay.
No, this microphone now. I know you get the kind of lies where I know they tell you. Okay, yes. As far as I'm concerned, if I relocate to Lagos, it can quite different. Okay, but for now,
so you're saying Lagos is lucrative, but you still have plans for Lagos.
I have plans, but not now. Not now.
Okay.
Putting
your quota according to your size.
Yeah.
That is it.
Yeah.
Exactly. David, do you have any more questions to throw him?
No. I'm also controversial as you are. So if I start asking.
I don't want to be controversial today.
But I want
to leave a controversial aspect for you guys.
To avoid.
But let me just drop a question. Okay. You talked about your 10 years anniversary. So I want to ask, at what age did you actually, move into the entertainment? At what age?
Okay, 10 years ago I was 18. Let's say 18 years. I was
pretty young.
Then. Yeah.
Catch them young. Nice one.
That's beautiful.
Okay.
That's beautiful.
That's
That means you found out this thing in you at your early stage of life.
That's quite early, though.
All right, let me ask you one of my controversial questions. I know say this one no day for the list to send to you. What's your body count?
My body count is countless, I swear. My body count is countless.
Remember now, okay, just give us if na account statement they print, they go say from January to estimate from January to now. For this year.
Many people do ask me, SlimJoe, you the knack. But no matter how we appear toxic, all these things, no matter how taishi, we still get girls with who like us.
Sure.
Because as far as I'm concerned, I do tell my mom, you bring me into this world, I can be at you ego because all for looks. Or for handsomeness. I the beat hand for my chest.
Yes. Yes.
6 feet plus.
I like the
gap teeth.
Yes.
Red lips.
Hey,
waiting again. The money I just need. The money I need.
And the money will come.
And the money don't they come small now because 5, 6, 7 years ago. Hey, who be you? So that kind of thing. So. In as much as Utowola Ishima appear toxic, grace of God Nehemiah Tachara. Like I always say.
Based on this reminds me of your last post. Let me just talk about your last post. Because your posts are always controversial. You mentioned about the situation of Nigeria, the lot too bad. But now you make it as a man try the tacharala. I have to even interpret it to my viewers because a lot of people don't understand the language, so I have to interpret it. So immediately I interpreted it, I started getting response immediately. Who be this guy? I have to tag you Maybe they follow you. It's time for you to explain for them.
Okay.
Can you message post to here and Tatara within
As far as I'm concerned, for a man, as a side in okay. Ibu is essential.
I tell you.
Pussy is essential. Pussy is important to a man's life. I swear, I cannot never lie about it. No matter what, girls do this, girls do that. Hey God, I know the lie. I love knacking. Jesus, God, no.
And you're slim and
Dave, you don't see who don't pass you.
I love knacking. No, I love knacking. Knacking is important.
She's on knock pass you.